drop the puck here at center. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it across. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. McAvoy's got him in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dishes it off. Passes home front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. He's got a step.
Hello.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his feet. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it to the back of the net.
The Canucks putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed it in the share.
And he takes the pass. Oh, what a move! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Works it across to Pedersen. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. From behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big time stop there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big time stop.
Swayman's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Takes the feed.
Boston's got to pick up the pace and start to dictate it if they want to get back in this game, James.
Dismiss that chance.
He's feeling it tonight.
What's with another bot in here?
Himself a little too sweet with that save. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he's dominating tonight. What a save on that one. And they continue to apply pressure here. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Loki continues to light the light.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he's found the back of the net in different ways that many times. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Canucks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Bruins win the faceoff at center.
Hello.
Looks to make a play over to
It's you again.
pass to James. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Swayman. Snaps it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Canucks look around near the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a move. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
James has been generating offense from all areas of the ice, James. The reason why he has that point streak going and everyone relying on him right now.
Vancouver's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first.
Hello.
The Bruins win the draw. Takes it to the front.
Well, gets up and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And then to the fans in the shoulder.
To the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Pasternak. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Lindholm's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Pasternak. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Skinner. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Puck grab by Pedersen. Shot! Great blocker stuff by Swayman.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Giroux. The Bruins take it along the wall. Handles the pass. Skinner's got it in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot and trapped that one out of the net.
Middlestaff's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Sends it in front. And the shot. Strikes it off. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Risky play with the paddle that works. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tries to get the puck to Zacha. The Canucks have it from their own end. Makes the save. They fight for it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Gets it to the middle. Moves it again. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vancouver's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Slides it up to Pedersen. Geeky's carrying it ahead. Quick pass across to James. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets it. He's able to make the save. James explores his options in the corner. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
And if you're trying this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Set players seem ready for them to get this thing back underway. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, here we go with the start of period number two. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Vancouver's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
The Canucks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And he can't hang on after that hit. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Vancouver's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the pass over to Pedersen. Shot! And a big Korpisalo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo.
I expected DJ Spoon's 50
He does a
too.
great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James.
Big
Especially when you
deal.
have one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. And that's intercepted by Skinner. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it ahead to Pettersson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to James. And here in center, that's intercepted. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a slug pass to Pettersson. Picked up along the wall by Besser. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Oh, big time save by Korpisalo. The Canucks continue to lead big here in this second period. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Vancouver's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Boston's won the draw. McAvoy's got it along the wing. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Lankinen. And that's deflected. Makes the save. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And it's a quick pass to James. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly for Herona. And he takes the feed. Passes it to Pettersson. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. The Canucks take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to James. Takes the shot. And not much on that one.
Korpisalo's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And that carries off a stick. Feeds the puck up to James. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's blocked away. Sends it out in front. And he denies that. Scores! There it is. The big 3-0.
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it.
Middlestats won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moves the puck. Angles it over to James. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pettersson. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins get a hold of it. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Vancouver's got it across the line. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. He was totally locked in on that play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
James has been showing his dominant ability to score goals. I mean, he has been prolific in this game with a hat-trick, James. But he's finding ways to get open for the puck. So he's finding pockets, but he's moving his feet. You move your feet, you're going to have the puck. You have the puck, own it, take it to the net. Exactly what he's doing.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. And that goes on someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Oh, wow. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's the blast.
He needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries it to the crease. Glove save made by Lankinen.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Vancouver's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Quick pass to Sadora. Here he is in close. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vancouver's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Pedersen's been outstanding tonight. The puck is on a string, on his stick. And when you look at his game, I think of his vision, I think of his standing ability, and then, of course, his hands. You have to have all three of these things if you're able to make those plays, and it certainly pays off with the offense.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Throws it in. Moves it on over to James. Quick feed to Sadora. Lankinen's going to hold on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Denied that one. Works it across to Petrie. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Feeds it overhead. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes the puck at the pole. Quick stop. Oh, it's denied by Lankinen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what...
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Canucks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Coughs it up all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Here's a chance. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to James. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. He scores! This steps up big time. to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Breakaway! Oh, this is the net!
That's a tough.
He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vancouver's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Long pass into the neutral zone.
James looks like a magician out there with a puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent to open up lanes and threading the needle to his teammates. A reason why his team is leading. He has multiple assists.
Puts it on net. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How strong.
He's not done yet.
Tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space, and when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the feed.
Huge stick implodes, and that's so frustrating, but he grabs another, and he gets back engaging in the play.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stop. Lorenz moves the puck. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Canucks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's picked up by Pettersson. Takes it over. Puck picked up by Hronek. Here's a shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Vancouver's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to McAvoy. Passes it over to Lorenz. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Hammers it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Boston's got it along the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to James. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Shot, makes the save. Pushes it across to James. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Costello. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it over to Puckdraw. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Quick pass across to Pettersson. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Canucks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shot! Denies him with the save. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Korpisalo's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks hit the road for their next game as they open up a road trip. Had a chance to talk to a few fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the trip, so that should be fun. The Bruins win the draw here.
The camera's on high. Be a pro high.
Nice dish from the left wing.
One of my favorites. Easy.
Broken up at center by Hronek. And that's broken up by Zadorov. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end.
You're welcome. Go ahead and do it. You'll find it in the settings. This one's very easy. I recommend using it.
Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Lorenz gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play short-handed. The Canucks win the face-off. Shakes himself free. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes out the outside of the frame.
Vancouver's won another one.
It's good. Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass to Pasternak. Denies him on a slapper. Makes another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Kessler's got control of the puck in the corner. Only just not enough of that to keep it out. My word, they've really got them headed in here in their own zone. Hands it to Hronek. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And the defense come away with it here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Sends it over to James. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse.
He scores! There's that hat-trick in Ray Chabot.
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Steps across the blue line. Just a simple save by Korpisalo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Driving right to the front. On the backhand, Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vancouver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. Picked off by Petrie. Grabbed along the board by Beecher. And he feeds it down to Zadorov. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Canucks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Pettersson's won the draw center. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Beecher. Puck dumped in. The Canucks have it now. Tries to feed it over to James. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Petrie. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And a great save. Getting fancy behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Point shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing on an active stick.
38 seconds to go. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Tremendous stuff by Levi.
This is a really nice hit.
Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. You certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Turns him away! And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Here's a chance! And that's knocked away. Oh! 10th best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to the
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Quick feed to James.
He's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the shooters...
He's got a step! And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether he needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a power save on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick pass over to Molenston. Into the attacking area from the left side. Too much congestion in front. And that's intercepted by Lafferty. Oh, he got caught by Demko.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Oh, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Fires it. Missed that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save of the play.
James has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already. He's looking for the hat trick.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hronek's lugging the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the save on that play. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. With possession along the wall. Taken by Tuck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And play reserves as the puck is dropped. Quinn's got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Pettersson. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Buffalo's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Pettersson's won the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
That opportunity's rejected. Slides it over with pace to Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, it stays out and got a piece of that one. Angles it over to James. And that's just out of reach. And that's picked up by Besser. From the neutral zone now. Stop with the waffle maker by Luukkonen.
Luukkonen's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there. James is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Oh, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Works it across to Besser. Dishes it to Myers. Here's a short pass to James. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick pass across to James. Moves inside. And there's the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vancouver's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And he serves it across to Tuck. The Sabres play it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Besser. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. stanza. Hammers one from the point. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Darlene's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Hughes gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick after his stick just explodes.
Here's a howitzer on the net, and he blocks that one. Through pass ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that one? A save by Luukkonen.
Luukkonen's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him. This one, James.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Single stop by Luukkonen. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Oh, it's another save on the play. Across the line from center. Dangles between his legs. And a great save.
Ronan's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Fires it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick pass to Kesselring. Lafferty's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Forward. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. From center they get into the attacking area. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Canucks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Norris. Benson's got the puck. There's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Oh, he makes another save. Tries to feed it over to James. Puts it on in. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Norris. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws one up to Benson. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he gives it over to Benson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Receives the pass. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. It's a great game for them so far.
Here's a short pass to Norris. Comes up with the steal. Drive Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pedersen. Takes a shot. Oh, it is a missile, and he stopped it. The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Demko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shakes off the covering. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, how did they get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Canucks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
James has found the back of the net 3 times tonight for the hat-trick here, James. And you can't overstate how important of a game this is for him. I mean, it is a tough league, and it is difficult to score against these goaltenders. He's having himself a night.
Vancouver's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Vancouver's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Pass in front. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Thompson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. The Sabres take it across the blue line. The Canucks gain possession. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vancouver's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Slides the puck across to Pedersen.
James is having himself a night. Every time the puck is on his stick, it seems like something is happening offensively. The crowd doesn't like it. They're frustrated. They want their team to engage and get back in this game.
And another save!
Fessner's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Moves it quickly over to James. Buffalo's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms sidelines and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Stops him with a gun! Shot it out of midair. Stops him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he slides it quickly to James.
The Canucks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have help to come to the lead.
Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. James looks around. And he keeps that one up. Angles it over to Hirota. Huge steal in his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to James. Breakaway. Oh, it goes between the legs. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this. See the goaltender come out and challenge. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Vancouver's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Norris wins the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Byron. Slides the puck to Power. Quick pass to Norris. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Intercepted. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Demko's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Passes on over to James. Shakes loose. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Lukanen.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Pedersen's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Puck picked up by Thompson. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Steps inside the line. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Slides it to Thompson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass across to Thompson.
Vancouver's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're the reason why they're in the lead.
And that pass is redirected. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's had it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Takes a shot. Denies the slapper. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to James. Quick feed to Pedersen. over. Here's a shot and it scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Fires it! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! And he loses control here. Sends it quickly drives. Lukanen's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Demko's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Zucker. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Directs it on over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Quick shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Buffalo's in now. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Demko.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Knocked away. Takes the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres take it along the wall. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Rangers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And they win the draw on their own end. Forward's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks have it from their own end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And that goes off, pours off a body. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Fessner's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Great timing to come up with the interception. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him again. Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Handles the puck. Great read on the block. The Sabres play it along the boards. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Scores! And he hits the century mark with that one.
Wow, James, that's 100 points on the season. I mean, he's been unbelievable. But it's the layers to his scoring. I mean, he has scored dirty goals, highlight reel goals, and then he also, the apples that he's gotten from his distribution, his awareness is off the charts.
Pushes it across to Dvorak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. James crosses the line and is on the attack. Tremendous stop by Lukanov.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Fessner's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Circles back to center ice. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. From in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vesner's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
The Canucks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, wait, stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Vancouver's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing. The center's all locked up there off the draw. Performance tonight is going to be the talk of the league all night and even into tomorrow, Cheryl.
I mean, how much fun was that for him and his teammates? I mean, just to know that he had the puck on his stick, that amount of...
Giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gonna double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Taken by Larkin. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Pettersson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Larkin's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Red Wings win the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that one's turned away.
Talbot's there to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
loses the stick. Slides it quickly to James. And he drops the loose puck. He's in alone. Dismissed that chance. Oh, goodness, what a save by Talbot. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pedersen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Sherratt. Moves it to Hall. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And the defenders come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand, they score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Takes the feed from the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Red Wings take it along the wing. The Canucks have the puck now. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle.
James has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff.
James put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James, and that puck is on the stick. He is so dangerous.
Right in the slot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does that.
The goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Canucks win it. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, can't get it to go. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Works it across to Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Myers. Skates across the blue line. All alone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Talbot's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the period left to play. The Canucks now lead by 2. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got it near the point. Denies it on the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canucks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Larkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. possession. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Slides the puck across to Kuzmenko. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. He hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Heronic. And now he moves it to Besser. Intercepts the pass at center. Sends the feed in front. And he dives. Great opportunity there. Well past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Canucks won the draw there on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Odd man rush. Sends the puck across. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And they manage to clear it. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Radish. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds it to James. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Heronic. And now it's grabbed by Garland. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sider.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did. Last power play, they were successful on it, right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. James setting up against the wall. Snaps it over the net. Fantastic save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
What a great save! Moves it quickly over to Besser. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And there's the whistle icing the call. Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pettersson. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Pettersson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Canucks are on the attack. To his teammate! The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he loses both the puck Heedle. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Vancouver's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. He slides it across, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Taken by Pedersen. Sends it out front. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Comes up with a big stop there. Quick pass to Comfort. And now he angles it across to Tarasenko. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And a little sail move here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Some swing right here, and now they've got the lid, which means they've got to have that connection where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Canucks lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Quick feed to Raymond. The Canucks have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Besser.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Moves it to Besser. And another stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are still trailing by 2. Offensive zone face-off and wins the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They gain the zone from the left side. Comes up with a big little save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A chance right in front, and he fights off another save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Larkin's won the faceoff there in the offensive zone. And now he passes up to James. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender...
They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. We know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw.
James has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to James. Slides the puck over to Larkin. Shuts him down.
Demko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Vancouver's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Canucks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
James plays it against the boards. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off. James has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Denies him with a save. Detroit's got the puck. Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves it quickly over to Sherrod. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Now he slides it up to James. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
The Red Wings, they're going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game. James, are halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Denies that opportunity.
Well, he makes this save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. Dishes it off. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Dished on over to Besser. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Stop! Turned aside with a blocker by Talbot. Shoots it. Back-to-back saves here.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Larkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Sider. Slides the puck to DeBrincat. Slides it diagonally to Besser. And now it's over to James. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room with that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Vancouver's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively.
All alone! Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to James. Misses the net. Wow, what a chance there. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Red Wings are going to swap goaltenders. Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Canucks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save. The Canucks gain possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Pedersen's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape. James has the ability to open up his own lanes. He's so creative and having a monster of a night in the offensive zone, and this crowd doesn't like it. The boos, the chants, they're all coming strong. They want their team to get back in this game.
Great save, played it perfect. Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Point blank range denied by the glove by Demko.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Moves the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Feeds the puck to Raymond. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Pedersen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Demko's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Quick feed to Besser. Look out. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to James. Turns him away.
Pedersen's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You know, you don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, how did they keep it out? And a corner stop by Brassett. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Besser's on the attack in the offensive zone.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Slides it across to Hall. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And here's the pass to Larkin. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. read. Moves it to Larkin. And that's taken by the defense. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked off by Sherratt. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Turns it over. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The Canucks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Great pressure with the stick. Great shot from the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, but he somehow got a piece of that.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it across to Hakanpää. Puck moved over to Raymond. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to James. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass down low. To the low slot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Vancouver's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick shot! With the stop. Demko's gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Answered the call on that play. And he takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Henderson's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing. Demko's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Tries to feed it over to Kopp. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the overtime. Big time stop. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Quick pass over to James. Breakaway. Great defensive play to shut down that opportunity.
You gotta love the way that he tracks back here with pace and speed, James, to be able to catch up to his opponent who's on a breakaway. I mean, to do it all and take away that chance and not take the penalty, that's a massive defensive play.
Sends a pass over. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Angles it over to Sherratt. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And he shut the door on that last play. And now he tries to get it across to Comper. Fires it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. James put on an offensive clinic tonight, leading his team to the win.
Extremely dangerous with the puck, James, but he was also dangerous without it. He knew the